In this video, we are going to see that how to iterate the list or array list element. So let's assume that we have the array list like this, that we have declared the array list of integer having element 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what is the first way? The first way is that very simple, that we can have the for loop. So here you can see in the for loop that I can have the counter variable, that is I, and the condition would be I less than numbers dot size. So here the number is nothing but what? It is the reference of the array list. So size gives that how many elements are there in the array list. So right now it will give the, or it will return the value 8 and I plus plus, and to just print the value or that particular value, I can use the method that is a get method of the array list. So get with the reference, sorry, get with the index. Another one is like I can use the for each loop, where I can use a structure like that. Here I can have the object type, that is the integer which we have stored in this array list, right? And followed by colon, followed by the reference of the array list, that is the numbers itself. Okay, so and just printing that particular element, that is system.out.println. Both of the loops are going to print the same values. Which, what is the third way? The third way is that I can use the iterator, like I can have the like a reference of iterator by calling the method called list iterator on that particular array list. Here in our case, that is a number. Okay, and this iterator has a method called has next that can be used as a condition and in the while loop, right? So if there is an element in the iterator, okay, so it will return true, and if there is no element, then it will return false. So what is going to happen, that this iterator is going to have the element 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so the first time what is going to happen, it will check that it whether it has an element. So obviously it has the element 1. Okay, so this is going to return true. Okay, and then it is going to call that iterator dot next. So what it will do, it will just return this particular element from the iterator over here, and then it will come to the second one, followed by third one, fourth, fifth, sixth, seven, eight. Okay, and once the 8 would be printed, after that iterator dot has next would return false, because it is not having any further element. So it will come out from this while. This is the using iterator. The fourth way is that you can use the iterator with the like while loop like this. Okay, so without using iterator, but it is nothing but that just decomposition of the for loop in the while loop. Okay, next one is that I can use the lambda function. Like here, I can straight away call the number dot for each. This for is basically implementation of this for each. Okay, and what would be passed? That individual number would be passed like here. Okay, and then I can do that system dot out dot println that particular element. Okay, the last one is that enumeration, where I can get the enumeration from the number, right? And I can do the similar kind of thing as I was doing with the iterator, like has more element and next element, and it will print the particular element of the list. So these are the different methods using that you can iterate the list elements.